Salam, shalom, all praises to the horizon. Peace and wisdom. Wise Solace here. Of course, you guys all see the title. I want to do this deep video today. Explaining what the Taliban is. Al-Qaeda as well. And let you guys know what's going on. I apologize. Now, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up as well, or you can wait until you feel it's deserved. You can also visit my website. Get some of the lecture magazines. There's deep knowledge in it, of course. Like an adult's comic book. Your wisdom, your breakdown of that wisdom. Of course, that chapter was of Shiva. Here's your breakdown. So like I said, visit the website, wiseservant.org. ourupscaleknowledge@gmail.org. If you want to contact me on email, you can. Everything's Upscale Knowledge. My Gmail is Upscale Knowledge, my website, everything. Now, of course, if you guys have questions, y'all can ask before I start. Like pissing me off, baby. It's deep. Now, where was I at before? The ass whooping check. Like, sometimes you gotta check ass whoopings off in your mind for later. You know you have shit to do later? I have like ass whoopings for later. Like, I'm gonna beat him up later. Slap. I slap this nigga around later. It's deep. Excuse me. Let me get adjusted. Now, we're speaking about the Taliban. Thank you, JD, Aaron Williams, and Thomas Smith. Oh, Thomas, man. I'm sure you guys have heard that Afghanistan has been taken over by the Taliban. I'm sure everyone's heard that if you watch the news. The thing is, most people do not know what the Taliban is or what's going on over there. So it truly means nothing in regards to you guys and what they're saying. For most of you guys, you just look at it like, oh, well, we're leaving Afghanistan. You know, our military. And this is not the case. Peace and wisdom preach facts. Now, to give you guys some clarity, you have Afghanistan. Of course, this is a country, whatever. They have their own military. The same way America has its military. You have Afghanistan, and then you have their military. Then, of course, you have the civilians of that place. The Taliban are the civilians This is what most of you guys do not understand. Y'all think that Taliban is Al-Qaeda, this terrorist group. No. The Taliban are the people of Afghanistan. They don't want nothing to do with their government. The Taliban is the people. The people are trying to overthrow their government, meaning they don't want to live under their government's rule. This is where America stepped in. America's working with the Afghanistan military and its higher-ups to fight the Taliban. In that country is going to let the United States instill their way of life. Basically making it a Christian state the way we live. The same orders that we live by, basically they're going to make that country a part of the UN. And so in that, the United States is going to help the Afghanistan military fight off the Taliban, which is just the regular civilians of that place that don't want the government ruling over them. Now what our military didn't know before they went into this was that the Taliban are the people. Follow me. Our military thought the Taliban was some of the people fighting against the government, and then they thought there were other people that wasn't down with this. So think if all the people in America go against our government. Well, not all of us, half of us become like opposers of our government. The other half, they cool with being citizens, like that. In Afghanistan's case, all the people don't want nothing to do with the government. So in that, the Taliban is becoming more and more, meaning in numbers, because it's the people recruiting the people. You get it? And so when you look from that perspective, you say it's only a matter of time before the people influence the people. The government cannot influence the people to stay a slave under their system. They can only fool you into that. You get it? Once I come and tell y'all slaves, man, they got y'all working and shit 8 hours a day, that's crazy. You get it? What are they going to tell y'all to match that? No, our trickery is right. And so it's only a matter of time before all the people of Afghanistan realize, like, hold on, I am one of the Taliban too. Meaning I am one of these people, they fighting for their freedom. Now, of course, the Taliban has rulers at this point, and so it's probably not what it started as. You get it? Now, I'm sure they've made deals by this point, and so now people have say-so over what's what. But I'm giving y'all the perspective from the beginnings. So this is just the people of Afghanistan fighting against their government. This is what the Taliban is. When America realized we can't win this war, meaning if America fights and defeats the Taliban, which is all of the people at this point, then who are they going to rule over? Get it? America's helping Afghanistan military and their government fight off the Taliban so that they can continue ruling over the citizens in peace. When you realize all the people are the Taliban, and if we get rid of the Taliban, that is to get rid of everybody in the country, who are going to be the citizens of this place? We going to fly people from America in here? They not coming here. That part. So America say, hold on, let's get out of here. We ain't doing nothing. We basically interfering with something that's inevitable. This their own problem. Y'all govern y'all people how y'all do. They overthrowing y'all. We should have never even got involved. Had nothing to do with us. America greedy. They want to rule over there too. You get it? So it's like, we'll help y'all. Y'all let us kind of rule. Basically, the Afghan government basically was going to give up a lot of their powers to the United States. And, you know, the UK. To assist them in that problem. But that's better than letting the people take over. Like I said, when you're dealing with the Taliban, that is all the people. And so there's truly no citizens left. All you have is the Taliban. Worse than that, the Afghanistan military, which is working with the United States military. These people are citizens, meaning United States military is just the people. They us, they citizens, fighting for their country. They working. The Afghan military is just the people working that position. In that, the Taliban manipulate them too. You get it? Next thing you know, the United States military is out there fighting the people of that place and their military. You get it? United States and Afghan military got an ally. They're working together. The Afghan military is dumping on the U.S. military. So you like, what the fuck going on? They starting to realize, like, hold on, we in the wrong place. You get it? The military is down with the Taliban, and we ain't gonna win this. That's what happened. So they try to withdraw the troops out, because it's like, okay, this is a suicide mission at this point. Once the Taliban influence all the military, again, the military workers of Afghanistan are still civilians. And so a civilian can convince them, listen, man, we trying to overthrow the government. It's the same government that is over you. You're not a part of the government. You one of us, that's your job. His job is the cop. He locks people up, but he one of us. He cuts off people electricity. He worked for Con Edison, but he one of us. He doing they dirt. We all doing they dirt against each other. Let's do it to them. You get it? And so the military like, oh yeah, you're right. It don't take fast for people to catch on. Oh yeah, you're right. You get it? And so now the USA is out there. Half the military then joined the Taliban with their weaponry and everything. And so at this point, the Taliban took over the whole country. You get it? Like that. Now here's the problem. You have a United States embassy over there. You have high-ranking government officials living out there working. They gonna get dead. You get it? So now the USA like, okay, we gotta deploy some soldiers back to Afghanistan to escort these people out of there. They not soldiers. They embassy workers. Civilians. High-ranking ones, but you get my point? There's like the Capitol building. The people that work in it, they got high rank, but they weak as hell. They just regular people. And so you got the military about to kill them. And so now the government over here is like, we got to get them out of there. You get it? And so they're going to send 3,000 soldiers over there to distract the Afghanistan military or Taliban so that when these people that work in the embassy and all that over there, when they're flying out of the country, the soldiers are going to fight against the Taliban so they don't shoot them down. That's the concern. You get it? They're still there because they're kind of trapped. If we go to the airport and fly out, they're going to shoot us down. They took over the airport. They took over everything. You get it? Like that. You're in the country, you want to get on your plane, but they got the airport taken over. You fly off from there, they're going to shoot y'all down. You already know that. There's no secret there. In a matter of days, they're going to be at the embassy and they're going to shoot y'all down. So you only have a matter of time to figure this out. We got to fly out of here and risk getting shot down, or just stay here and they're going to come, they're going to dead us. You get it? And so they're going to send them 3,000 soldiers, meaning they're going to deploy 3,000 soldiers back to Afghanistan to just die. You get my point? That soldiers are going there to fight off the Taliban while they fly out and exit out. Your government officials that's over there. The problem with that is who going to get them soldiers out of there now? And so the soldiers are being sent on a dummy mission, but a soldier don't think much. All is manipulated into their role. So the soldier's not thinking, okay, once we get over there and we're able to get them out, who's going to get us out? That part. Nobody. You a soldier. Your job is to die. They're government officials. Their job is to run the government. We need them. You now have no worth. We lost the war, so all our soldiers is for now is to die. Again, if you got soldiers and you lose the war, all you got now is willing participants to die. So you use them in that way. Hey, y'all go over there. Go rescue those people, but the concern is the people. You get it? Not the soldier. He's an expendable. He come a dime a dozen. And so the point I'm making is this. Before I get into the point, I want to explain Al-Qaeda because a lot of you guys have that confused as well. I'll get to some of you guys' comments, questions, and things. Al-Qaeda is not the Taliban. Like I said, the Taliban ain't nothing. That's a word the USA have given to the people of Afghanistan who choose to fight against their government. Over time, their numbers are getting larger because they are the people. And so they're influencing all the citizens of that place. And so eventually you have a whole country full of people fighting against their government. Their government is the people that's ruling over them. You get my point? That's what the Taliban is. Al-Qaeda is a worldwide network of terrorists. You get it? Not from one place. A whole network of terrorists, and they recruit terrorists to blow up shit. So that we don't like this government, we're gonna blow them up. You get it? And so they're allies to the Taliban because they like to blow up shit. You get it? I'm a rich network. I got all the money you need. Remember, in perspective, Bin Laden, he like King Al-Qaeda. He rich. So Al-Qaeda got to do with wealthy people creating like a terrorist network to fight against the powers that are in rule. You get my point? Like that. I guess they want to have rules, so they like will mess up their plan. It's like if you have a garden and so I'm jealous, so now I like put poison on your shit. You get it? I know some of y'all like, oh, I don't get the point, but I have a terrorist group. Like that. People are stupid and petty. So you run this show, they jealous, now they like, well, let's fuck it up. Let's blow that up. Maybe we can take the rule back. So Al-Qaeda is that terrorist group. Of course, they recruit regular people, teach and train them, whatever the case may be. But the high-ups, this is where your money is. It's an organization. A terrorist group. America, anybody can use them. You get it? Al-Qaeda ain't loyal to nobody. They're an organization. And whoever they feel like helping, they will. Now, like I said, the Taliban has Al-Qaeda as their allies. Al-Qaeda is what blew up the Twin Towers. The Taliban got to do with Afghanistan and those people fighting against their government. These two worlds start to get mixed because they do have allies. You get it? It's all coming from that area. Now, the point is this. I'm sorry. Before I get to the point, I have to explain something else. The Taliban, as well as Al-Qaeda, mainly Al-Qaeda, this is an Islamic group, an Islamic network. Why this is important is because you guys don't realize that there is a religious war. If you go back to ancient times, it was a Judaic rulership, meaning the world was ruled under Judaism. You could believe what you want, but so whatever country you lived in, they for the most part follow Judaism. In America, you can be anything you want, but American is a Christian state. You get it? Like that. In the past, you had Judaic rulership, Judaism. Later on, so you have Christian rulership, meaning we live in the Christian rulership times. You get my point? If y'all confused, you can believe in anything you want. Now, you live in this country. I'm sure you can grasp this is a Christian state. You don't hear the president saying, thank you, Allah. They say, God bless America. Not Allah bless America. It's a Christian state. I'm sure in other countries they say Allah. You get my point? It's a Christian rulership thing over the world. The same way in the past it was a Judaic thing. We coming into Islamic rulership times, meaning that's what this is about. Your Islamic rulers want to have Islam over the world, the way you see Christianity is now. And so this is more than just an overthrowing of a government, but an overthrowing of a religion. Y'all have to remember, before you develop a Babylon, which is a city, the religion, the language, all of these things are the sorcery placed on the people so they live and think in a certain way. Y'all know what y'all know because of the language y'all speak. People in America didn't speak English. That's European language. But that was brought here. We learned it. You're a Haitian. Haiti is over in the South, Middle America. Why do y'all speak French? That's a European language. That's what I mean. The language is instilled on the people as well as the religion. This is how you control a Babylon or keep it. You can't have a country without a religion attached to it and a language. All that sorcery goes together. Otherwise, the people are not gonna be robots, so to say. Y'all wake up, go to work right on cue. Y'all never question that shit. Like, why the fuck I gotta work my life away to live in an earth that we all was born in, so I know none of these motherfuckers was given the rule. Think on that. Who gave which individual man or family the right to rule over like they do? Who gave? We got law in America. Thou shalt not kill. Well, that's the Bible law. So, we got regular law. Who gave the person that made that law the right to? Again, we all know we was all born as babies dumb as fuck. We know don't nobody come along outside of all of us being born. Meaning, it don't take a genius to realize, okay, somebody just tricked everybody else. We all together. I say, like, I'm the greatest of y'all all. Y'all have to do what I say. Y'all don't question it, though, like dummies. Y'all kids is born into that shit, so why would they question it? You get it? I've been fucking here. Are you questioning why you do this and that? You gonna pay taxes. Your mama paid taxes. Like that. You born into some shit. You don't have no reason to question it. That's just how it is. It could be the worst slavery in life. If you born into it, what is there to question? This is how y'all live. Y'all say, what is Silas talking about? That. Y'all born into this. If I say, why the fuck y'all go to school? That's an institution. When you hear institution, you talking brainwashing. Prison is an institution. A school is an institution. When you hear institution, you talking about nasty stuff. So, most of y'all will say, nah, man, you need school. Yeah. If you live in a Babylon, you do need school. But school still is what it is. That's my point. To live in a Babylon, you have to go against yourself, so it's best you don't know. You get it? School is an institution, a bad thing, but you have to have it to live in a Babylon. Otherwise, what the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna get your parents arrested for neglect. You see how Babylon work? Yeah, I know this shit fucked up, but you gotta do it. We know that the vaccine ain't get passed yet, you know? Like, it didn't get the safety pass yet. We know this. But y'all gotta take it still. Or get out. Well, not get out. Take it. Ain't no... How can I put it? Ain't no going around it. Y'all have to take it. Ain't no, like, take it or get out. Y'all belong to the system. So the way they see it, like, you gotta take it. Period. And so, try and grasp. Take y'all comments away, because it's throwing me off. Now, we born into that reality. If I tell most of you guys, man, don't go to school, that shit is poison in your mind. It's all lies in there. It's going to be hard for some of y'all to grasp that, because you was born into this and everybody do it. So you like, that's stupid. But you're not looking at the point to say, okay, who gave whoever built this school and put the curriculum in it, who gave them the right? Not to say they can't have the right, but just who gave it to them, so I can go ask myself for some shit. That part. Nobody did. They gave themselves the right. The same way the drug dealer on the block gives himself the right to be the boss did. Don't none of the other drug dealers question that shit. That part. They know ain't no higher orders come down and say, hey bro, you gonna sell dope in this neighborhood and be the kingpin. He did that his own self. It's just like the Bible said. Nimrod said, hey, let us build us a city. So they do what he said. But nobody told him to do that. He did that shit on his own. Meaning y'all live under false rulership. Y'all have rules and laws, but no one was given the okay to do that. You can make all the rules up for yourself that you want. Who told you you can make rules for other people? Nobody did. And so that's what I want y'all to grasp. We live under that kind of craziness, where y'all don't notice these things because you're just born into it. It is what it is. According to y'all, school is how you get knowledge, but it's not. School is how you get brainwashed into stupidity. You do have people that can go to school and still keep the mind open to say, I know this is curriculum. Meaning it's fixed. Wisdom is big and broad. This is like a carved out thing in the pattern that it wants to be. So look at wisdom as some big round thing and then a pattern shaved out of it. This is curriculum put in the school. It don't really hold no merit when you got the whole. It's like, okay, that wasn't even nothing. Like that. So we live that reality. Let me get some of these questions, comments. Preach Facts said at limited edition, it would be great. Okay, limited edition said, would be funny if the FDA rejects the approval and say, nah, this vaccine is bullshit. That's what I mean. Y'all too lost into retard. It wouldn't matter if the FDA approve it or not. If the FDA got to approve some shit, then that means some shit being added to shit that ain't supposed to. And they trying to keep up with if it ain't being too much. Again, once you got the FDA, you talking about poison already. But y'all waiting for the FDA to approve it like that means something. Y'all buy chicken with steroids and if the FDA approved that, why are you waiting on the FDA? That's stupid. That part. If the fucking food you got ain't come from the ground or you didn't shoot it yourself, that shit's poison. Simple thing to grasp. And so, it wouldn't matter if the FDA approve a vaccine or not. A vaccine is foreign to your body. Y'all don't know the recipe in the vaccine. All y'all know is viruses in that shit to help your body get immune to viruses or whatever. But you get my point? Being shot up with viruses and shit. And so be mindful. Meaning the young kids gonna be fat. These steroids and GMO plants. Period. You can't think that don't have an effect on the body. A lot of y'all be like, I don't even eat that much. I don't know why I get so fat. You eat steroids. If they shoot the fucking cow and chicken up with steroids and you eating the meat, you eat steroids. But don't get lost in, oh my God, my shape, your brain. Do you know what steroids do to a mind? I'll say that again. Do you know what steroids do to a mind? Because y'all lost on y'all physical physique. That shit don't mean nothing. You know the wise one? My shit gonna be sagging whether I'm skinny or not. It ain't gonna be a six-pack nowhere. I'm gonna look like I have titties. Skinny and all. You get older, the skin starts sagging. Ain't nothing you could do. You could pump all the fucking weight you want. You gonna be a diesel saggy skin nigga. Like y'all see old motherfucking men look, that's diesel. Still got titties though. The point I'm making is, fuck your physical physique. Your mind, y'all laugh because y'all know that shit true. I know I'm sitting with the shirt open, I'm hot. I thought all OG grown men walk around the crib with the dress shirt open. Like, well, we do. But it's not to show nothing. Meaning I don't think I got a bomb ass body, but y'all be saying shit, so then I'm like, oh, maybe I do. I always be like, I'm a frail nigga, but that don't matter, because, I'll get money niggas is frail or fat. Niggas don't got time to work out. I think when you was growing up, the drug dealer was the chubby fat body nigga, man, or either bony and shit. And nigga wasn't diesel. You don't got time for that. When I was growing up, you wasn't about, if you was diesel, you was a meathead. You was a nigga that ain't had nothing to do. No offense to the times. A lot of y'all get lost. You fit in with the meathead shit. You not a meathead because you don't live in the past. I'm just telling you the past. In the past, you was a meathead. And today, you whatever you are. So I'm just explaining to you why you was a meathead. And niggas getting money while you doing burpees. You feel me? Niggas having sex with your girl while you doing burpees. If you lost, I'm frail. You know, ass though. So you got to grasp what I'm saying. You got to learn how this go, man. You can have all the muscles you want, but there's gonna be some chubby or skinny big head nigga getting money fucking your girl. Your muscles only look good till she get used to it. Just like the chick with the fat fake ass. It look good on first, second glance. Once you get used to it, you like, she dumb though. I don't even like her like that. I'm not impressed by how cute she is anymore. You have a wife or a girlfriend. She was bad when you first met her. She's irregular to you now because you're used to her. Now, she probably bad as hell to all them niggas that ain't never fucked with her. Like how you viewed her at first. But she just ain't like that to you now. She just your regular old wife. Like that. And so you don't want to never get too lost on looks. Is the point I'm making. Make sure your brain works. Make sure you got worth outside of a look. Because a look is only a moment. Just a thought. You can be diesel as you want. You can be the fattest ass chick in life. But that's only the moment. You gotta have something behind that. You can't be too lost into that or you're gonna be shallow brained. Meaning y'all work out and become meatheads, not because y'all work out, because that becomes the converse. You get it? Working out is your health, you do your thing. When it becomes the conversation, you're a meathead. This is all you know to talk about. Again, working out is an act. It has nothing to do with conversation. You can be Diesel and have deep ass conversation. You can be Diesel and have nothing but muscle head shit to talk. I did 57 sets today. Ooh. Y'all know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's not about what you do. How lost into the stupidity of the thing do you get? And so, make sure the mind is up to par. That's the main thing. Whatever you're doing, make sure the brain is still working. And so, I say that because, we all going to get older. I'm going to pass on. If none of you niggas in this generation coming up behind mine reach my level of wisdom, so y'all going to go backwards. See how that works? I don't think y'all understand that. The generation before mine's, like I said, I'm the wisest man. Meaning ain't none of them niggas wiser than me. So we on a good accord in life. You get it? That part. My generation good because the wise one wiser than all of the older men. If y'all don't find one amongst y'all to reach my level or past, y'all going backwards then. I'm sure y'all can all agree with that and say, he right. If this generation don't get nobody of wisdom truly, well, Solid's gonna die and all the older people gonna die. All we gonna be left with is the top of our wise. If our wise truly dumb, downhill from there. This is where y'all at. Y'all are not seeking wisdom from without. Y'all are seeking wisdom from within books. In the world. When I say the world, I'm talking about the worldly things and the people in it and what they say. But not from, observation of the life and how it works. You get night, you get day. That balance thing. You put a seed in the ground, you get back something. This is learning the rules. Life show you the rules. Life don't have to talk. That's a waste of time. When you're teaching your child, you don't talk to them because they don't even know how to talk yet. Right? That part. You start teaching your kid around 7-8 months. And whenever they start running around fucking up, but they don't know how to speak yet. But you still be teaching them like, no, don't do that. You teach them by showing them. They don't do that. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Life teach like mama. No words. It wouldn't matter. You don't speak the same language as mama. Meaning y'all don't speak earth. That part. But y'all can be shown. And so y'all are. Y'all don't pay attention to the life. Y'all pay attention to everything in it. Everything in it is you. Some made shit. Excuse my language. I know a lot of y'all delicate. Y'all can't learn. Unless it's nice and soft. Like how y'all like it. But try to grasp the deep thing. You have to observe life. You have to learn from life. It's not your job to learn from me. It's your job to grasp what I'm saying. You get it? I don't want y'all to get lost into that. When you think like, I have to remember what Solid says. That's not learning. That's called memory. You can regurgitate any words I say, but this is not the same as you having wisdom and knowing. You should say the same thing I say in your own way. Meaning, whoever follows me, they should say the same things I say in their own way, but where you're like, oh, that's the same thing that he said. In that, they have their own separate understanding, but it equals up the same. For them to regurgitate whatever I say is to just say that it's memory. Memory is not wisdom. Wisdom is when one holds no memory. Memory is not needed. It's baggage. It's a burden. If you lost, y'all memory is the reason why y'all get pissed off. Right? Sometimes you chilling and you get memory of old shit that's over with, then you get re-mad. Again, memory's a burden. It's a baggage. Wise men don't need memory. I don't need to remember shit. Awareness. Whatever I know, I don't have to carry it around. If you ask me what's my name, I don't carry the memory of my name around. I just know my name. It's no thought involved when you ask me. Same way when I ask you, what's your name? You don't think of your name. You're not carrying that baggage around in the memory. When you say, oh, my name is, you asked, you know, boom, my name is boom. Meaning, you're just aware in that moment. You're not carrying around the memory of your name, you know it. In that, you don't have to carry anything. Like that. You have to get to a place where you're wise. That's what wise is. There is no memory. You're never going to hear me say the same things twice. I have videos up, same title. But when you watch them, they're different. Some people will say, man, you said this to me. You said something different to him. I said the same thing to y'all, but I don't read from a script. And so I don't repeat myself, but whatever I told him is the same thing I told you. What's for you is for you. You get it? But it's still the same. It's not different. Like that. Y'all have to be like that. Y'all are on memory. You get it? Y'all remember like the black woman is God. Whatever other weird stuff y'all learn, y'all remember it. Y'all don't know it. If I say name the Aeneid, if I say what is the Aeneid in ancient Egypt, most of y'all will name the characters because you remember the name. But you can't explain what it is in real life. That's the difference between knowing and remembering. Now I can explain it in real life. You got Adam, Shu, Tefnut, Nut, Geb, Osiris, Set, Nephthys. I missed one. Adam, Shu, Tefnut, Nut, Geb, Osiris, Isis, Set, Nephthys. Oh, I left out Isis. Adam is light, like an atom. Shu is the vapor of that warm light raising. This is why Shu has fog attached with it. Tefnut is that warm air descending. Hot air rises, it cools. Of course, cool air falls. You get it? Shu and Tefnut. Well, Shu would be warm vapor. Of course, that rises. Tefnut, cool vapor. Of course, that's lower. Nut is the sky, which is where the warm vapor is rising, meaning warm air rises up. But before you have an up, that's just nut. When that warm air rises and gets cool, of course, the substance is going to fall down. That's Geb. But you're dealing with something physical now, the substance. Whether you're speaking raindrops or like the mind when it's ejaculating. You're going from air's mind to a substance. You get it? There you go. Geb or nut up, Geb down. Osiris is that substance. Waters for life, semen for life. You get it? Meaning air manifests into water. Water is life. Mind, which is like air, same consistency, manifests into substance as well. Semen. Life. We all started as that. Goo. Magic goo. Magic silly putty. It's the beginnings of a man. In mud. I guess that's why they say they made out of my dirt. But grass. Osiris is that. The substance of life. This is why he's mummified up in white, has a cone-shaped head like a sperm cell. You get it? Isis is where that sperm cell goes, which is the egg. So when you see like the red circle above Isis, this is not depicting the sun. This is depicting an egg cell, menstrual blood. You get it? That divine substance. And so Osiris and Isis is that. These two things being living realities in life. You'd never see a physical body if there wasn't a sperm cell and an egg cell first. Meaning before y'all get physical bodies in life, you had egg cells and sperm cells before that. Otherwise, how do the bodies produce these things? Before you have a brand new baby, you had two grown ass people fucking. The kid could be born and say, "What's that?" The shit before you. Like that. Y'all think like, no. Egg cells and sperm cells come before people. You was that before you were a person. There's no person you know that wasn't before that. This is why when you're dealing with your ancient text and they speak about the life before physical. You know your hin, your bin, your jinn, if you're dealing with Islamic texts. You got the hin, the bin, the jinn, the jan. You get it? These are your level of lives before the organism. Cell, molecule, atom, proton, neutron, fucking quark, a photon. All of these things is before the physical manifestation. You get it? Your fallen life trying to manifest out. This is why it's called coming forth by day. Meaning the book of the dead is called coming forth by day because life starts with the dead. Sperm cell is dead. Egg cell, primordial germ cell, dead. Both these things getting flushed out. You get it? The dead starts life. And so all y'all ancient texts start with the dead. When you're dealing with ancient Egypt, it starts with the Neteru. The Neteru are the dead. Like that. When you're dealing with Islam, they speak of the Hin, the Bin, the Jinn, the Jan, these life forms that's before man. They speak of them like if they like air, light, water. It's like I said, your levels of life. You get it? Atom is light, molecule is substance, cell is thick substance like silly putty, organism is clay. You get it? Y'all can get diesel, skinny, whatever. Y'all got clay bodies. Y'all just make it how y'all want it. Like that. And speaking of the development of the levels of life as it's going, if you follow Hinduism, you basically worship the Hin. In Islam, you have the Hin, the Bin, the Jinn, the Jan. These is the demons. If you are Hindu, you follow that. You say, no, but I'm not Islam. That's Islamic stuff. Before you had religion, you just had one whole understanding. All y'all religions come from that one understanding. Again, if you are Hindu, you worship the Hin. You say, what's the Hin? Go to Islam. They speak on them. Your text don't because you worship them. Why is your text going to tell you here the Hin is demons? Why would it? That part. It won't. But in the next text, it tell you like the Hin, the Bin, the Jinn. When you go to the Far East, you got Hinduism, Jainism. Again, you got the Hin, the Bin, the Jinn, the Jan. How much more reference do y'all need? They took every demon from Islam and it's a thing. Hinduism, you got the Hin. They got Jainism or Jainism. You got the Jain. That part. And so, grasp. They worship the fallen demons. Y'all worship the fallen demons. Every religion you can find worships the fallen demons because before you had religion, all you had was the fallen demons. We call that spirit summoning. There wasn't nothing before that. Again, y'all religions is based off old practices and old wisdom. Y'all all worship the demons. But it's normal in this time. And so y'all don't grasp. And so the point I'm making is sperm cells and egg cells predate physical people. Don't forget these things are physical themselves. They before any physical body you ever seen. A lot of y'all lost. You say, how can you have a sperm cell and an egg cell before you have a physical body? Well, how was you a sperm cell and an egg cell before you had one? You say, my parents had a body, that's how. Okay. But they started that same way too. They came from their parent. Yeah, their parents started that same way too, though, as an unseen sperm cell and egg cell. My point, you got the existence of life. Before you had organisms, you had cells, molecules, atoms, everything beneath. You get it? Before you had cells, you had molecules, atoms. Before you had molecules in existence, you had atoms. Your atomic levels of life only need air to exist. They're in the air. Hydrogen atoms, oxygen atoms, these things is in the air. They don't need physical space to exist. They don't got nothing to do with that. Like that. Air is before y'all. Air got entities in it. So these entities was before y'all was. Right? Molecules got entities. Molecule is a substance. Within that substance lies a bunch of entities or agents. Like that. Everything's where it is. Where it's supposed to be. Existing before the thing that comes after it. And atom, we speak in airs. Airs is before substance. But when you get to substance, which is a liquid, you still have the entities in it. It's just like if you're talking about cells. Cells is in thick-ass, muddy fluid. Meaning sperm cells is in semen, egg cells is in thick-ass blood. But this is all thick, muddy substances. Substance is before physically hard, so all cells would need is thick substance to exist, not a body. Meaning the cells within your body don't need your body to exist. It's the substance within your body that they exist in. Like that. And so all these levels of life, meaning before you had any person in life, you had sperm cells and egg cells existing on their own. Y'all don't tell sperm cells what to do. Y'all don't tell sperm cells make a left, go to the left fallopian tube, go to the right. They make their own decision, they do what they do. It's like I said in the prior video, them your pharaohs. Meaning when y'all reading about pharaohs and seeing the glory of them and they have on the headdress, which is an acrosome. Y'all reading and hearing about the life that predates y'all. The divine life, the fallen. Y'all view that as nothing. That's why you can't get too big in the ego. You got things that's so small. That's the fabric of your existence. Get it? Oxygen is the fabric of y'all existing, but y'all can't even see it, nor do y'all care about it. It's not important unless y'all out of air. Like that. You got to humble yourself down to the smallest things. Otherwise, wisdom and ego don't go together. You can't get wisdom and have ego. You have to give up the one or the other. Meaning you can't have ego. You think you're going to continue receiving. Ego is a projection, not a reception. Egotistical motherfuckers don't want to hear. They want to be seen, you get it, and heard. Yo mama, yo daddy, they over you. You just a kid. They got more ego than you. They don't care what you talking about. They tell you what to do. And it's going to be like that no matter what the hell you say. You could be right as a kid. It don't matter. In regards to your parents. Why? Again, ego is a projection. It's not a reception. You're not going to get wise if you got ego. If you don't even know what ego is and you judge ego according to your emotional state. Oh, I'm jealous of this person. They have an ego. You get it? Emotions and ego is blocks of wisdom. Look at them as interferences in the signal. So it's a deep thing. Salam, shalom. Are y'all grasping? Can I get some thumbs up? A little more give back? Something. I don't mind. What happened to all the comments? Okay. Preach facts. Yeah, I'm different, champ. It's that real wisdom. That's what I try to tell y'all. You gotta put your mind to a certain level. It's a deep thing. Some of y'all seek to be as wise as me. You're not. Seek to be wiser than you are. In that, you're gonna always get wiser. If you seek to be wiser than you are right now, so you will be. In that moment, if you're still seeking to be wiser than wherever you at in the moment, you will continue to get wiser and wiser. If I strive to be wiser than I am today, I will be wiser tomorrow. But if I'm still striving to be wiser than I am tomorrow, I will be wiser the day after. I will continue to grow in my wisdom. If you're trying to compete with me in wisdom, it's like to drown yourself. You get it? It's a waste. For me to compete my wisdom with somebody less than me is to dive into a pool that's like a half of inch deep. Smash my face all up and shit. But so this is good for you. Why are you doing that? You get it? From both sides. Why are you diving into oceans and why are you diving into puddles? Now, on a real level, my wisdom is a divine thing. Some of y'all have a mind to know that. Others of y'all are just completely lost into your foolishness. But if you seek to be wiser than me, more than likely you're not. It doesn't matter what you do. My wisdom is half divinity, meaning a divine thing. And the other half is just my experiences and my living. You get it? My research, my being aware, is that. But there's a whole nother side to my wisdom that ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just a divine thing, a gift thing. And you can get as wise as you want. It ain't going to help you in regards to that. You can't learn divinity. You get my point? So it's a deep thing when I tell you guys y'all got to work on y'all honor. Y'all being fair and balanced. That's like seeds to gifts of divinity. You get it? And so be mindful of that. Salam, shalom, K Flame. He said ain't no reason to debate real wisdom. You can't debate truth. People try. A liar lives on nothing. So they're going to try anything. You get my point? Meaning to somebody that holds truth, they say, well, when the truth is spoken, what can you really say to it? That don't mean nothing to a liar. You get it? Say, you spoke the truth. What can they say? A lot. A lot of lies. You get it? Think of you can't say nothing because you with the truth. So you say you said the truth. What can I say? Nothing. But a liar could say a lot of shit to the truth because they don't care about no truth. What that mean to them? It's just some shit that interfere with the reality they want to create. There's no such thing as truth. Truth is like paper. A man write on it what he want. That's truth. Nothing. Truth is do what you want. Liars know you have to do what I told you to do. This is the way to do it. That's where lies start. Right there. Knowing specific ways of things. Brainwashing. Outside of that, truth is loose, truth is open. There ain't no one way to truth. There's only one way to lie. And so, a lot of y'all fixed on y'all frequency. Meaning you fixed on your narrow road, but it ain't narrow. It's a hell of motherfuckers on it. Like that. The truth. Like they say, the way to life is a narrow road. Wide is the way to destruction. That wide road to destruction is narrow as fuck. It's just a lot of motherfuckers on it. If you lost, this world is big as fuck. You niggas all smashed up in y'all Babylons. They say, man, we is worldwide population. The population getting too high. You couldn't get enough motherfuckers on this planet to fill it. There's enough land on this planet for every person, baby, for every grown-up, old person, little baby just born to have 5 acres to theyself. What does a baby need with 5 acres? Again, y'all all stuffed up on y'all blocks and shit. This whole world out here, its place is completely barren. Don't nobody live there. You not allowed to go there because you belong to your city. Keep your ass here. If you want to go somewhere, get a permission slip. It's called a passport. You get one of those and we'll tell you if you can go in 4 to 6 weeks, nigga. Meaning you gonna ask for permission, you gonna wait till we tell you you can go over there. You niggas can't even drive to the next state. You get stopped at the fucking checkpoint. You get stopped at the toll, nigga. Like, y'all just told what to do. Y'all can't go no goddamn where. They'd get like that if you lost. You niggas, you seen them when the COVID hit. I tell you niggas don't even come outside if you ain't got no fucking reason to be outside and proof of paperwork while you outside. We locking you up. That's how they was doing it in New York when that shit hit. Again, you niggas won't even leave your block if they say. And so it's a deep thing. Tim Smith said, "What religion are you, dude?" Salam, shalom. James Cabral said, if Jeff Bezos can give everyone $1 billion, money ain't nothing but paper. Jeff Bezos ain't a billionaire. You see how y'all lost in stupidity? You say Jeff Bezos got 177 billion. If I ask you which bank holds $177 billion in it, you don't know. None of them do. So how do he got $177 billion if there's not $177 billion in any bank? They'd have to print this nigga some shit up right quick. That part. A billionaire is just a word. A millionaire is just a word. You know the millionaire don't got $1 million? What they have is this automated card. They call it, they look it up online, it says $1 million. You get it? Like that. Bullshit talking shit. I'll say it again. Jeff Bezos don't got $1 billion. Jeff Bezos is just above y'all. Y'all slaves as citizens. He beyond that. Simple. Oprah don't got $1 billion. If you say, Oprah, show me $1 billion cash, she gonna have trouble finding a bank to give her $1 billion in cash. That part. Y'all get lost into promotion. That's money promotion. Y'all want to be billionaires and shit, meaning y'all want a whole bunch of paper. Money promotion. I promote land. I say every product you see in a store, even that paper money, that shit is made from a resource on the land. That's where the wealth at. You could go to the store and buy clothes, or you could know how to take plant fibers, spin them into threads, then make it into a fabric. Take those threads, weave it into a fabric, then sew yourself up this shirt or any other shirt you choose. That's wealth. Paper is made that same fucking way. That part. Except you ain't using plant, you probably use wood chips or some shit. Cheaper fabric. Paper's just cheap fabric. Like wood chips is to plant fiber. Ain't it? This shit's simple but deep, but it's simple. Y'all go work all fucking week to get paper to go buy those made resources. That part. Again, Jeff Bezos don't got no billions of dollars. He is the promotion of money. Y'all desperate to get money, not to get land to sustain yourself. That part. I know how this work, blood. If you don't want to flow with wise solace, then fuck you. You just a stupid monkey. You get yourself some land. You take 15 acres of that bitch. You set up your energy, your electricity, your solar panels and shit. That's more energy than your house need. Now you sell that energy back to the energy company. Niggas pay the energy company, they pay you. That part. You ever been driving on the highway and seen the fucking farm and then seen a bunch of solar panels and energy shit? And you like, damn, what the fuck is that? They making money selling energy. Shit you don't even know nothing about. That part. You see how many ways is to get money that y'all don't even know nothing about. Some of y'all like, oh shit, I didn't even know that. That part. The same way a nigga can sell food to the supermarket, you can sell energy to the to the electric company. The electric company don't own land. They sell energy. They don't care where they get it from. You get it? The drug dealer don't plant cocaine. He sell it. He don't care who he buy it from. He gonna sell it for more than what he paid. Like that. The fucking electricity company don't care where they get electricity from. They selling it to Babylon monkeys. Who the fuck cares? They gonna get way more. You get it? Again, the energy company don't own land. They buy energy. People own land. They offer to build. They offer to put their shit up on their land. In that, they got to pay them for that land. You get it? Let's say you set this shit up yourself. That part. They ain't paying you for the land. They paying your ass now for the energy. Meaning they just gonna hook a fucking village or small city up to your plot of land. You get it? And that city gonna be powered off your land. They gonna be paying you. Not the citizens, but that company. Like that. You gonna make more money like that, but it's gonna cost more money for you to get that set up. Some of y'all rich out here. Meaning y'all think my shit is for broke motherfuckers or something. My wisdom is for if you dirt poor or filthy fucking rich. Meaning if you rich out there, you got enough money to buy fucking land and just farm energy. Some of y'all like, damn, you can farm energy? Yes. How the fuck you think I'm the $1 million scholar? Niggas gonna pay me the top bucks for one consultation because that's what you pulling from it. You got $1 million, you like, damn, $100,000, I could put 10, I can do that right now. My wisdom like that, nigga. You got a little bit of paper, you can do that shit right now. Ain't nothing to buy some fucking land. You ain't living on it. You just about to put fucking solar panels and shit up on that joint and sell energy. You can always sell energy. That part. Niggas don't like the dark, blood. It's gonna always turn nighttime. That part. People need to cook. You got a lot of electric stoves and things now. You can always sell energy. Y'all think land is useless. A lot of y'all bought land. Y'all didn't get the wisdom from the guy that told y'all to get land. Y'all got the knowledge from somebody that told you to get a black-owned business, that heard me say get land and regurgitated it. That part. Meaning Eligio could have been out, where they, Costa Rica, wherever he was at. He could have been out there, you get my point? Getting rich. He's out there catching STDs and shit, playing kid games, because y'all not taking the time out to truly learn. You just take a small time out. My shit worth it if you take a moment. So like I said, you can sell energy, you can sell more than that. I ain't saying no more, but like I said, I'm trying to get the next generation set up to go colonize their own undeveloped land so we can have our own country finally. The fuck we the only nationality that don't have no homeland. That shit is crazy. And so that got to go. That got to stop. Black people need a place where it's like that's their home. Ain't no Babylon rules there. You come, you work the land. And they ain't gonna work for you. I'll figure it out, but well, I'll probably be dead, but the next generation, they gonna take care of that. It's like Tupac said. He said he ain't the smartest nigga on the planet, but he gonna spark the mind. I'm the smartest nigga on the planet, blood. I come after that nigga time. That part. I ain't gonna be the nigga to colonize my own land, blood. But the next generation is, if y'all listen. Y'all gonna be getting some of that Amazon. Y'all gonna be getting some of these rainforests that ain't even on the map yet. That part. Y'all gonna go there and know what to do. We chopping these trees down. We get our fine wood. We selling this shit back to Babylon. But you get it? Y'all gonna know what to do. Babylon always low on resources because all they do is turn a place into a concrete jungle. So Babylon always need resources. If you got resources, you good to go, baby. And so take heed to this wisdom. It's a deep thing. I try to make sure I bring y'all the best. But y'all like that cheap shit. Y'all like that watered down whiskey, baby. This that whiskey. This that whiskey. He's not good. He's not fucking with y'all. This that whiskey. And stop fucking talking to me like y'all on a job interview and shit. I'll be reaching out all fucking Babylon monkey brain, talking like you want an interview. Nigga, talk regular. This ain't no fine fucking... I'm not interviewing you, nigga. I'm a regular person. I'm just wise as shit, but I'm regular. I don't look at myself like... I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Be genuine in your own regular fucking self. I wouldn't care how that is. Just be you, so I know you. Y'all think y'all have to live up to a certain standard. It's job seeking fucking hangover. Like, y'all go seek jobs, y'all have to like hope the job like y'all. Y'all have to be like how y'all know the job wants y'all to be and shit. Y'all start to act like that when y'all go on dates and all kind of shit. Think on it. You going on a date, you getting all dressed up like you going on a fucking job interview. You putting on your job interview voice with this nigga and all of that. Y'all know what I'm talking. I'm talking like this on purpose. Y'all have to get groomed out that fake shit. A lot, yeah, y'all gonna be like, man, Silas ain't really wise. Look how he talk. That's cool. Over time, y'all gonna get it. Like, no, he right. We don't even talk how the fuck we want. Y'all can't even say what the fuck y'all want right now. Y'all got freedom of speech and can't use it. Didn't this nigga just get canceled? The baby? I didn't hear nothing what he said wrong. He said if you don't be sucking dick in the parking lot, that makes sense to me. Hella niggas suck dick now. A man don't post that have that like, I sucked dick before. When you get to a time where a man had a dick in his hand or his mouth, sometime in his life, what the fuck are we talking about? If I can't say that, then what are we really talking about? That's what y'all should be scared of. Not what was said. What is done. When you could start pointing out motherfuckers like he had a dick in his hand, his mouth, at some point in his life, what the fuck are we even talking about anymore? That part. Weird, strange shit. And so, stop going out on dates with niggas talking in your fucking job interview voice. You going on a date with a nigga, you going to see if a nigga's compatible with you in life. So you go on your worst. You ever hear a woman say, man, I be dressed like a bum, motherfuckers holler at me. Because niggas like real shit. I know y'all think niggas is fake, but they ain't when it come to women. That's why y'all be all mad talking about why he fuck with her. Because that bitch regular. Yo nigga got no time for no fake ass Barbie doll shit. That's a moment. When I want to front for niggas, that's what you for. Other than that, a nigga gonna go get a regular. Again, a nigga don't like a whole lot of work. That part. If you a woman and you seeking a man and you like a work, you gonna be single. You don't even got to think on that. A man looking for a helpmate. You get it? A motherfucker with worth that know how to fit right in and help him whatever he doing. That part. We talking about a man, not a nigga that you gotta take care of. But a man that got what he got going and doing what he doing and like that. A man. If you want a man, have use of your fucking self. I'm gonna use this example. I hope the woman's not watching. And I hope nobody take offense. I offered to pay for a beautiful young woman to come hang out with me for a couple of days because she wanna meet the wise one. So I say, ain't no big deal. I need money and shit. I'll pay for you. Don't even worry about it. You just come out and chill for a couple of days. So she tells me to look up like a flight. Y'all know I'm straightforward. I told her, I said, if I'm paying for everything, I'm not doing no work. See, y'all young girls in today, these young niggas got y'all stupid. They will pick y'all up in their car, take y'all out, and do everything. Old school nigga real. Bitch, if I'm paying you driving, go watch Above the Rim, the ending scene. Tupac pulled up, the bitch was driving. I'm not doing nothing. If you see me riding around, a woman driving, you gonna work. The fuck I look like paying for you? I'm driving you around too? The fuck you do? Mind you, in my mind, I'm pretty heavy. What the fuck? It's more of a pleasure for you to be fucking with me. My dick hot. There's more, there's sauna. You owe me. Like, that's how my mind. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just telling you. That's how I work with you. My mind. My dick worth more than your pussy. It's white lightning in here. It's a whole slave for you and my dick. When you nut inside a girl, you have your kid, then they brainwash the kid and shit. That's they slave, my nigga. You gave her a whole slave. She owe you. I don't care what nobody say. You didn't fuck that girl and she gave you white lightning, nigga. She didn't give you shit. You gave her, like, this shit deep. I don't think y'all little women smart. Y'all go pick them up, y'all do everything, y'all even give them juice. She didn't give you no juice, nigga. There wasn't a juice exchange. You didn't leave from fucking that girl and say, "Woo, my balls is full up with her cum." She left that shit with her belly full up with your white fire, nigga. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole baby. It's gonna be a whole slave. I'm gonna control that nigga. This shit, this nigga just put me in power. That's what that is. You drop them juices in a woman. You're laughing at me. I'm too real for y'all. I'm gonna say that. You drop them juices in a woman, you crowning her. Say, here, you run life. So you got to learn the hard. I gotta learn the hard way, but I'll tell y'all real shit. And so, try to grasp. If you a young woman, make sure you always aware that you have worth. Meaning, if you're dealing with a nigga that got money and he doing something and whatever the case may be, and you might not, this don't matter if you got a worth. You get it? I think like this. If I'm paying for everything and driving you around and everything, this how the life gonna be. I'm gonna be struggling to do a lot of shit and you gonna be chilling. Like, some of y'all in relationships like that. You feel like, damn, I motherfucker don't do nothing. I be struggling out this bitch and they just kinda here. That's how that happened. Tim is Gusty Shield. Tim Smith said, how much land do you have, Silas? 80 acres. Why? 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 $20,000 right there too. Since you asked so many fucking questions that don't got nothing to do with you. I took a shit this morning. 3 doodle balls, 1 long one. You can go play a 31, nigga, on the numbers or something. What are you asking? What are you asking me? Now you know everything you need to know, nigga. Even how much I shitted in the bowl and shit. Deep shit. Peace and wisdom. He said, okay, now I know you practice what you preach. I'm not preaching for you to get land as a goal for you in life, stupid, dumb fuck. I don't have to have land. I'm not preaching land. I'm preaching that you a slave in Babylon, monkey. Y'all, something's wrong with some of y'all. Start here. You broke. It's because of that. You stupid. Nigga think I'm here preaching to teach him, to show him I'm doing what I say. I don't need to do nothing. I'm fine, motherfucker. If you ain't fine, it's for you to apply to you. Nigga's a dickhead. Some of y'all laughing at the nigga, but think on what I'm saying. Some people stupid. How you don't know I got fucking millions of dollars, nigga? That part. What the fuck would I need land? What are you getting out of this? Again, you live in a Babylon. You gotta go to work and slave like a monkey to buy products that come from resources. The only way you gonna have access to these resources so you don't have to be a slave is if you got land. Who I slave for? Just ask them. You say, do you got land? You practice what you preach? Who do I slave for? The point of what I'm saying is for that. You slave every day. I'm sure y'all can't stand waking up in the morning to go waste your time at work for 8-9 hours a day. The way to alleviate that, your mortgage, your never-ending fucking light bill, nigga, and your gas bill, you know how you end all of that? By going to where your Babylon go. You say to the drug dealer, you know how you avoid paying $40 a gram? The nigga that you go buy your $40 a gram from, he get it from the plug. If you go there, you don't have to pay. I'm telling you that. If you go to where the Babylon go to get the resources that they turn into products that they sell to you monkeys, you won't be a slave. I'm not teaching you this so you can say solace. Do you practice what you preach? I preach balance and fairness, nigga. Don't confuse a gift to help you get out of your poverty as what I'm preaching. Again, I preach be balanced, fair, have honor. Stay away from goofy shit. Learn to control your emotional state. It's manifesting substances that's going to make you sick. Keep your thoughts clear. That's what I preach. Salam, shalom. He was retarded. I'm going to let you go in a minute, Tim Smith. Like I said, the Jews I bring is for y'all. You don't need to ask me nothing in regards to me if I practice what I preach. You didn't see me doing nothing I don't. So what are you asking for? Meaning you a goofy motherfucker that come for negativity. This is why you still carrying on. As opposed to saying, you know what, bro, you're absolutely right. You do preach honor and balance, and you just giving us a jewel with the land shit. So we don't have to be all fucked up in this system. We got a lot of options and whatnot. That ain't for that. Y'all are watching to wait for me to say I have land for y'all. That's not going to happen. If y'all don't give back, I don't got nothing for you. You here by default. Outside of that, I don't work for y'all. I'm not y'all entertainer. I wouldn't give a fuck what y'all think. Like I said, it's about 20,000 right. What I just said when I answered that nigga is all what it is. Now what? What? What's the point though? Ain't your shit. What's the point? That part, nothing. It's that deep thing. Y'all got to snap out of that weird shit. Thanks for telling the brother to leave. Some people come on that negativity. I do that just because some of y'all be having that same mind. But being as though you ain't the fool that blurted it out, you can adjust better and say, oh shit, I was gonna say that. But since I didn't, I could just adjust in the shade. Nobody know I had that thought. It's easier for you to see my point. He not, because he already jumped out the window stupid. You get it? And then the way I'm saying it to him ain't gonna help. But I already know what he came for. You get it? You have those types. Meaning y'all not seeking wisdom. Y'all seeking to see who is true to what they say and who's a fraud. And so that's what make you the fool. You could have been finding wisdom. The fuck are you looking for that for? You can't do nothing with a fraud. Again, some of y'all are seeking out who's a fraud and who's real. You don't measure up to real. If you did, you would have said that from jump. That part. You a fucking fraud, so you seeking that shit up. You don't have to come here. It's gonna get your feelings hurt. It's not the fake channel. It's not the agenda channel. I'm gonna curse you out and do you however I want. I'm not a monkey that's on a contract where a nigga tell me, oh, you better not say that. I'll say what I want. I'll do what I want. You see how I practice what I preach? That. You a slave, nigga. I'm not. Y'all make money, y'all have niggas in y'all city that y'all gotta pay extorting y'all. Don't no motherfucking body extort me ever, nigga. Every time y'all see me, I got stacks. Who I pay? What gang extort me? That part, y'all better snap out of dumb, nigga. Hear what I'm saying. Be on the top of your shit or you gonna be a bozo ass nigga doing what you told in this life. Having another nigga's perspective on your brain. I do what I want. That's what freedom is. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, wrong, right, whatever, until I decide to do all right only. But ain't no motherfucker gonna have no say in that. You niggas could cancel me. It wouldn't matter. I ain't a part of y'all fake shit. What that's gonna do to me? That's like firing me from your job. I don't work at your job, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck. I come in there and piss on the floor. What does it mean? And so don't confuse me with this fake ass goofy shit y'all got going on. I'm not a nigga that hopped on YouTube when it first came out. I don't even know how this weird shit go. Y'all brought me on this bitch. That part. Meaning I teach because the people asked me to. A lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all think I'm a bozo that just started a YouTube channel to talk. I had put up a post on Facebook helping naughty brain Christians out. Y'all know I say shit sometimes. That shit spark. Like, god damn, that was deep. That's what happened. Nigga share that shit, went viral like crazy. That's how I teach. Y'all asked for that shit. Other than that, I wouldn't give a fuck. That's why I be like, get back. I didn't come here for me. Y'all asked me to come to this motherfucker. If you've been following me from day one, you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't going to teach nothing. I was just helping y'all out that moment. Get back to my gangster shit. Nigga, that's why when I first started teaching, I looked so gangster. I ain't had no plan on teaching. Y'all weird to me. I don't deal with people like y'all. Don't take the wisdom to get my bread and do what I do. Y'all ask for the wisdom, I say shit, I done taught niggas how to sell dope, bag up, cook up. I'll be a fucking lowlife if I can't teach a nigga some real shit. So that's why. Meaning in a sense, y'all kinda helped me to adjust my mind. Say, oh yeah, they need wisdom. I forgot I could sell bricks, I could do it. I could sell wisdom. Why you already did the wrong shit? So y'all kinda open my mind and say shit, just teach. See where that go. Other than that, coming on here trying to bully me out. I ain't ready. I'm always chilling regular. Y'all don't be seeing me tap dancing and all that weirdo shit. Stop bringing that shit here. Ain't no need to get cursed out for nothing. A lot of y'all be cool. Meaning for a lot of y'all, we'd be cool, but you just choose to come as a bozo with some shit. You think I'm like one of these niggas or something. I'm not. I'm regular. I do regular shit. I do big shit too, but it's still regular. Because I'm regular. And so, Please snap out of it. Not on the camera all the time type of nigga. I'm not a, oh look, take my picture. I'm not a nigga that walk around talking on the phone. People that know me will tell you, man, that nigga don't, if you call him the nigga, you gonna be like, what? Like, get to the point. I'm sitting around like this, what the fuck, nigga? I could be rolling up or something with my hands. Like, I need my hands. I don't put earpieces in my ear, nigga. That's why the back of y'all fucking ears be hurting and shit in the side of your temple and all that shit. I don't play with Babylon. Period. If I got headphones on, I got one. Fuck that. You only get one damage there. I ain't fucking up both of my shit. I know what everything they give us. It's to fuck us up. Not on purpose, they just desperate for money. Nigga don't give a fuck if the headphones gonna fuck up your brain. If you niggas gonna buy that shit for $80, they gonna sell y'all headphones. Period. And so, I ain't with it. Fuck all that. We gonna buy the food. They gonna put steroids in that shit to make a big ass chicken wing, nigga. But I ain't with it. I like little small chicken wings. When I was growing up, chicken wings was that big. They're so small, you just put the whole shit in your mouth and just... Y'all chicken wings like a big fucking rib, my nigga. You gotta like eat a chicken in sections in today. A wing. Y'all got wingettes. That's the real wings, nigga. No fucking wingettes. That's the only kind of wings there is. And then the steroid... then the big fucking steroid ones y'all got. So y'all better pay attention. This shit real out here. I don't come here to put nobody down. I don't come here to like I got this and you got that. You get it? I'm a city nigga. I'm gonna be good in Babylon, Forest, anywhere. I don't teach opposing side shit. I teach wherever the fuck you at. Make sure you got the wealth. That part. We talking mind, spirit, and physically. I don't care where the fuck you at. Don't fall at the bottom. Like I said, I'm hilarious. I'm telling y'all real shit. Whatever you doing, don't fall at the fucking bottom. Y'all running around here impoverished and shit. You got a whole movement where you don't wash your ass. Y'all like training to be bums. Some of y'all got dreadlocks. You never do that shit. I'll pay to get your shit done. The fuck are you walking around like that for? That part. Y'all got this bum thing where y'all think being a bum is the new trend. That shit ain't never a trend. The fuck are you in this life for to be a bum? The life didn't want you to manifest forth, to live on your fucking hands and feet. That's why food and shit come out the ground and everything so easy. If you let a city make everything hard for you, so that's on you. But the life ain't intended for you to be impoverished. Your city did. You being a fucking bum is like giving all the power to your city. Because that's what the Babylons we live in want for all of us in the end, nigga. To not have our own Babylon. To not have shit. That part. And so don't never forget that. Cool Flip said, I think in Hassan Campbell watch. Everybody y'all can think of that's big watch. If you pay attention, you will see all these niggas' mannerisms they borrow. Ain't nobody stupid in life. You get it? Meaning, I don't care who you are. You know I'm real. You not dumb. How the fuck you don't know? Knowing ain't got nothing to do with nobody. A nigga could tell you, man, Solid's pussy. You not gonna truly believe it, though. You gonna be like, why the fuck you ain't saying that to him then? That part. Whoever y'all think real they watch me, what the fuck? You think they don't know what real is? Like I said, don't nobody in this motherfucking city extort me, nigga. I go around wherever the fuck I want. I travel like Frank White, bitch, hop on the train. I'm the only nigga that do that. A gangster can move however he want. I ain't sheltered. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to do whatever I want. That ain't antagonizing it. I'm 39. If you think I'm not about to do whatever I want in this life at this age, you high. I was a kid already. I already been manipulated by older niggas before. If you fucking think that shit gonna be, matter of fact, I really know the niggas I'm letting manipulate me. They just smarter. They been around before. If you think that shit gonna happen to me at 39, you high, nigga. Mind you, I done bullied around most of the old motherfuckers that I done came up under before. And so if you think you about to do that shit to me now, you high. And so all I can tell you is if you real, you clocking here, you good. Our son Campbell, all these niggas is good here. Like I said, you got the fake thing going. A lot of them do that fake shit. I'm not saying they fake. They got fake jobs that they do. They get on here and do the fake shit for y'all. I don't clock in. So, outside of that, niggas gonna leave me out of that. You get it? Meaning if you real, you know who the fuck real. You gonna leave me out of that dumb shit. Ain't even no point. When they got some real shit going, they probably will reach out. Outside of that, the goofy shit where they argue online for the views, because that's all that is. It's just a technique. Y'all seem to like it. I'm not knocking it. I just don't got the energy for it. You get it? I'm like a sore loser type of nigga. So I don't even play with myself. Get on here arguing with a nigga, he start arguing better than me. Now I want to fight. And shoot. Fuck that. I can beat you this way, nigga. I'm like that. So I don't even play. Meaning I don't play with y'all. Fuck it. It's no point. I know I'm gonna be a sore loser. Like, what the fuck? What does it matter? Like, I don't want to have fake arguments, only real ones, so that I can be a sore loser and be like, fuck you, nigga. Let's just get it on, then. That part. And so I'm grown. I don't have those problems. I'm not about to create those problems for views. There's too many ways to get money. There's too many ways to get attention for me to be fake arguing with a nigga for views. That's a waste of time and a strain on the mind. That shit be affecting these niggas when they do that shit. Shit be slipping out that wasn't agreed on. Some of these arguments be already pre-planned. They done spoke in the email and shit on the phone prior, dictating how it's gonna go and whatnot. Like I said, I don't do all of that weird shit. If we could talk behind closed doors and dictate a fake argument, we could just talk behind closed doors and leave it there. Simple. I got wisdom. I'm not, you get it? I always got something to say. I don't have to seek out bullshit. I could just read from some of the scholarship I know, give y'all some wisdom y'all don't know, but I don't never have to pull for something to say where I'm starting shit. Ain't no point. The fuck you got wisdom for if you gotta do that? And so, try to grasp. Preach Facts TV said, you see how young Pharaoh crumbled? I'm not against nobody. I don't want y'all to get on that time. Young Pharaoh just a little nigga to me. He can get Jews whatever he want. Y'all live in a time where young niggas is, y'all different, but that's y'all thing. Like I said, I don't got no problem with young Pharaoh or nobody that teach. I'm just real. I might say some shit you don't like, and I don't care that you don't like it. But I'm old school. We don't have a problem unless we have a problem. You get it? You say like that nigga owe me some money, he didn't want to pay me. That's a problem. You get it? The nigga grabbed my wife's ass. That's a problem. You say he was mouthing off. That's not no problem. You the fuck nigga for sitting around listening. I live on old school times. If I don't like what you saying, I go on my way, hang up on you, however we communicating, end the communication. But I'm not about to argue with you unless you owe me some money, nigga. Other than that, I got things to do. The fuck are we here for? I definitely don't got that much free time on my hand to be arguing. That don't even make fucking sense. It's like I told y'all when y'all come on here typing, trolling. You could have filled the whole job application out, nigga. You say, man, you told us we can't work. That's Babylon monkey shit. I didn't tell you what you can do or not. I told you your motherfucking reality. Now, aside from that, you all Babyloned out here trolling. You could have applied for a Babylon job. Because the Babylon job gonna pay you, not trolling on here as a Babylon monkey. You make good use of your time. Is my points always. Other than that, I don't have no point. Except don't be a goddamn slave in this life where niggas is telling you what to do. Because that's how y'all go against y'all morals. Again, y'all go against y'all morals Because motherfuckers get to tell y'all what to do. Y'all have people y'all have to impress. Y'all got people y'all scared of. If you don't do what they say, they might put hands on you. You'll get DP'd out this, bitch. So you gon' go with anything you got to. Get out of that. Meaning, y'all looking for wisdom and all kind of shit. Some of y'all need to be looking to free yourselves. You got regular men ruling over you and shit. They in the same Babylon you in. Why you got all these rulers over you? You got a nigga on the block tell you what to do. You got a fucking boss and a system. That part. That's too much shit. And so you got to get to a point where you just... Some of y'all just gonna have to get smashed out by niggas that's over you so it can just be over. Hey, take your fucking beating or something, but you're gonna have that shit in, or you not gonna have no mind of your own. The longer a nigga could tell you what to do, the more that shit become real to them. Y'all let niggas tell y'all what to do for too long to where when you trying to kick away from it now, it's a problem. It's the reality. They say you going against real life. I tell you what to do. That's how it's going to be in their brain when you kick away from it. Because you already obliged to it for too long. It's just like if you take care of somebody and you don't have, they have no obligations to measure up to. They're going to feel obligated when you cut their ass off. They're not going to be like, oh, thank you for taking care of me all this time and I owe you. They're going to be like, what the fuck's up with you? You tripping. That part. And so y'all better learn, man. Get adjusted in this life. This life ain't here. When you in Babylon, everything is to work against you and make you less than what you need to be. When you get outside of the Babylon and you free, you got to have a know-how. But once you get that know-how, everything out there is for you. The dirt is for you. You can plant some shit and then get right. You get it? Everything for you when you dealing with the life. When you dealing with the Babylon, you got to slave it out. It was built like that. It's a deep thing. Is the world moving towards Islam domination instead of Christianity? That's what they pushing for. As of now. And so y'all be careful. My point of the topic of the video is going to be some terrorist attacks happening in the U.S. If you lost on why, man, they just lost out there in Afghan. And niggas chased them up out of there. That part. If we beefing over turf and you lose, you ain't got to question if I'm coming to take your shit. Nigga, you lost. Period. Two drug dealers beefing over the corners. Whoever lose, you don't have to question if the next drug dealer about to be on that block. Oh, he coming to get his block. They ran them niggas out of Afghanistan. That part. Oh, they coming to finish what they was doing in 2011 out this bitch. That capital shit was just a test run. But let's see, like, how easy is it to, like, just run in one of the government official buildings? So now we all know you really can just run up in the Capitol if you got enough people. You don't even need guns enough. And these motherfuckers weak. That shit ain't even guarded right. All terrorists know that about the Capitol now. You don't need guns or nothing. There's just a lot of people. They literally are completely off guard over there. That part. Terrorists know that shit now. Like I said, that was just a test run. Meaning somebody orchestrated that. Y'all lost on Trump's stupidity. Some terrorist group orchestrated that as a test run. Running that motherfucker, see how... It's just like the loot. You'll have people protest and then you have specific people planted to spark a looting. To see how it goes. Like, you get it? Like a manipulation thing, a test run. Let's see how that gonna work out. Like that. You know, people just follow. Y'all don't have to be a part of the plan to raid the Capitol. Y'all see 50 niggas running in the Capitol, y'all start following. Monkey see, monkey do shit. But it still gets the test to see, like, what can they get in it? A terrorist group now know, man, we can go to America and get into the capital because they didn't even have guns and they got in there. We got bazookas and shit. We can get in there. And so y'all better brace y'all motherfucking self next year. I'm thinking next month. Like, but next year, it might get ugly. So y'all keep y'all eyes open and try to get outside the city limits if you can. Now on the real level, I got some people coming up from Canada next week. That's not even important. But if something happened, you know, a small few of y'all may have somewhere to go, depending on how much I like you. That's real talk, but I don't even talk about this like that. I leverage that. Where's your Lamborghini at? Salam, champ. I'm not into them things. I'm old school. Like I said, you see me in a car, bitch driving me. You say why? Because I got money, nigga. And so I ain't doing shit. Period. I ain't into cars and all that dumb shit. I'm into money. Wealth. Whether it's a resource or the paper that represent it. But I better have the other. That part. Y'all live like slaves. The best job that a slave could have is driving master around. Once a slave get a little free, this goal in life. Say like, I want to get a car. That is not the goal of wealth. That's broke hood nigga shit. When you don't have no aspirations to leave the hood. So you're trying to get a whole bunch of shit that you don't even need in it. That part. Business. You never ask a man what he drive. You ask a man his business. That part. What business do he got? Not what car he drive. Some of y'all drive y'all mama car. Some of y'all broke as fuck and you drive. You get my point? That part. I'm just saying this so y'all can get on the level. There's nothing I lack. Certain things in life don't need to be promoted to y'all because y'all get lost on the stupid. Every nigga that drive a Lamborghini need to come on here and tell y'all, I got a business. Get that first. You get it? Because y'all become stupid. Get y'all business together. There's nothing to impress. You have to make sure you secure in this fucking life where you receiving and it's not going out. All that other shit's stupid. I have stupid shit. But, you get it? Y'all got to get on the level. Y'all got the little kids out here, they get money, they go buy jewelry and shit like the rappers, and then they don't have nothing that they supposed to. If you young and you PPP loan busting or you hustling, man, go get you a little barbershop or something. I don't care if you got to go down to the county clerk's office and you get you a little. Well, you ain't gonna get that out the county clerk's office, but you can go to the county clerk's office and find out where you go get a vendor's license in your city and you get you a little table or something out there. You get it? Start reaching for business. Why? So you ain't got to be slaving and all that dumb shit. You can make whatever you gonna make. At a job, you always gonna be at a limit. You might need more than that. You at a limit. Now you got to try to get overtime or get an extra job. More slavery. I teach how to eliminate y'all debt for good. You get it? It's better you get your own land and spend 30, 40,000 getting the whole septic system and well dug. This one you in unrestricted land. It ain't developed yet. And so you're going to have to pay the big bucks for that. You buy land close to the city, it may have water, electric hookup already. All you got to buy is a septic system. Meaning a lot of y'all dumb. Y'all think buying land is just buying land. That land needs shit for you to live on it now. Septic system so you can flush your shit away and not fuck your whole land up because you shitting all over it. That part. Meaning a lot of y'all need to learn. Y'all getting lost on the things I say. Get land. So you like, yeah, we gotta get land. You gotta know what you doing. That always come first. And so again, you're better off spending 30, 40,000 getting a whole septic system and well dug, because now you don't never had no goddamn water bill or none of that. You're better off getting your own electricity set up, your own self, and paying whatever the price may be, because in the long run you're going to save yourself a lifetime bill. That's a burden and a debt forever. The same with your house. You could have a 30-year mortgage. You could own your house right now and paid it off, but you still paying them high-ass city taxes every year. That shit add up to like $600 a month or more. That's a whole apartment, meaning you bought your house to still pay an apartment fee every month. This is the reality for all of y'all that own a mortgage. You not doing it big. You doing it Babylon.